Hey everybody, it's time for my quick take on Zack Snyder's latest film, Army of the Dead. This is Snyder's follow-up project after his highly anticipated director's cut of Justice League. It's zombie mayhem in Vegas, and I'm sharing a few thoughts on it. If you don't want spoilers, now would be a good time to go and check out some of my other quick takes found here. Army of the Dead, much like movies of this genre, follows a tried-and-true zombie formula with a heist at its center. Las Vegas has become overrun with the undead, but the good news, Sin City has been walled off, containing the outbreak. Wealthy businessman Bly Tanaka wants to send in a crack commando team to retrieve $200 million from his abandoned casino vault. Enter Scott Ward, hero of the zombie wars. Scott puts together a team of hardened hired guns, a safecracker, and a helicopter pilot to infiltrate the casino, get the cash, and get out, all before the military nuke Las Vegas. Because, when you need to get rid of zombies,
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
On paper, Army of the Dead sounds great, and leading this team of undead slayers is Dave Baptista. It's been great watching him grow as an action star and actor. From Guardians of the Galaxy to Hotel Artemis to an all-too-brief role in Blade Runner 2049, Baptista shines on the screen. I can't wait to see him in Dune. In Army of the Dead, he's terrific, alongside another MVP of this cast. No, not the White Tiger, but Valentine is badass. Tig Notaro, who digitally replaced Chris D'Elia after he came under fire for sexual harassment, grooming, and some other twisted shit. Notaro had little, if any, interaction with the cast, but knocks it out of the park with an absolutely stellar performance. I really wanted to love this movie, just for Valentine alone. But I didn't. The movie fit the formula, don't get me wrong. Zombie-killing heroes? Check. Quirky sidekick? Check. Corporate double-crosser? Check. Zombie hordes? Check. And, apparently, aliens homage? Check. This was pretty much a paint-by-numbers zombie flick, but my problem with Army of Darkness was how sloppily it was painted. Let me give you an example of some of its train wreck writing. Tanaka is hiring a team to infiltrate Vegas and empty out his casino vault, but Tanaka tells Scott he has to bring in a safecracker. For his own safe? Wait a minute. And he's sending in his own security expert, Martin, because he needs to be on site. If Martin's on the job, why do we need this team? Then we discover the guy nobody trusts on the team. Yes, the team even suggests killing Martin outright on account of how sus he is in fact on a mission for his boss to get a live zombie head. The heist is nothing more than a ruse in order to get access to an abandoned helicopter. Whoa! On top of Tanaka's casino, where Martin intends to kill the pilot, hang on, fly out of Vegas and abandon the team to the occupying undead and the incoming nuclear bomb. With zombie head acquired, Martin heads back to the vault. Seriously? To trap the team there. Now, before anybody says it, yes, I know it's a zombie movie, shouldn't expect a lot, it follows a formula. But there's a difference between following a formula and owning a formula. The zombie movie formula that we see in Army of the Dead is omnipresent in other films like Shaun of the Dead, Warm Bodies, and Zombieland. What sets Shaun of the Dead, Warm Bodies, and Zombieland apart is how they take that formula and truly make it their own. Those three films I mentioned admittedly are also known as zomcoms, or zombie movies that lean more towards the comedy. What about a legit horror movie? Okay, let's take the zombie formula and apply it to the scene. You're trying to get to safety, and you arrive at a location that appears deserted. It's quiet. Too quiet. You remain alert because you know somewhere in this area zombies are present, and yet you still push forward, peeking around every corner. Straight out of the zombie movie playbook, right? So how do you take that and make it your own? Like this.
Oh. 신경 쓰고 가자. 수환아. 수환아, 너 여기 꼼짝말고 잠깐 있어?
Is it fair to rate all zombie movies against Train to Busan? Let's be honest, that's a hard bar to clear. Well, for me, that is how good a zombie movie can be. And Army of the Dead should have been right up there with my favorites. But there were no real surprises. I wanted this movie to make the formula its own, and with a cast and concept as fantastic as this, they should have. But this new film from Snyder, it just left me dead inside.
God, you're weird.
And there you go, my quick take on Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. If you don't want to miss any of my other quick takes or deep dives into pop culture, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are enabled, and you can catch me next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride.